Okay, I am a little late to the Iron Maiden beer craze since it came out in May 2013 and it's currently now December 1st, 2013. But since I don't really like to call my videos reviews, I want to tell you a little story about me and my friend about when the beer first came out and it wasn't available in our city, and we were going to go out afar up north and make a pilgrimage, if you will, to go and get some of this beer. So here it is. So me and my friend Stefan have been really into the idea of brewing our own beers, and we're both massive metalheads as well, so when we first heard about the Trooper, we naturally went crazy since Iron Maiden are one of our favourite bands, and basically we just wanted to get our hands on this beer any way possible. So thinking about making a pilgrimage all the way to the top of the UK just so that we could get just 1 pint of Trooper, and as well as 100 other bottles so that we could bring them home and make all of our other friends jealous. But it really wasn't about that. It was really just about drinking the beer and celebrating the music that we love, which is metal, and the band that we love as well, which is Iron Maiden. So yeah, we had our trip all sorted out. We were going to get time off from work together, drive up in my car, stay overnight if need be, drink Trooper until the early hours of the morning, hopefully get some fine ladies to join us in our escapade, and all in all it would be a marvellous, beautiful, excellent, drunken mess of vomit, destruction, shit flying everywhere, violence, gore and death. Okay, maybe not that far, but still, yes, that was our plan. We were going to go up north and drink some Trooper ale and then come back down to the West Country where we live. But then my friend who works in the local Morrison's managed to hook me up with 8 bottles of Trooper, and because my friend Stefan was working at the time, I thought, fuck you, Stefan, and I drank it all myself. So Stefan may have been a bit pissed off with me that he missed out on the whole sharing of the Trooper thing that we agreed to do, but he got over it, he tasted it after a while, and now we're the best of friends again. So anyway, my thoughts on the Trooper beer. I have a bottle here. I'm sure all Trooper fans have seen it by now. It's the cover is of the single for the Trooper, which has now become iconic with Iron Maiden. I'm not sure if you can see it because I don't know what the lighting's like, but yeah, everyone has seen it anyway. But I'm going to give you my real-time thoughts anyway. Even though, as I said, this isn't my first time having this beer, but I don't care, because these are still my thoughts on it. It's my video, so yeah. Oh, God damn it. Usually Thor's hammer gets it off in 1. It just failed me. Okay. I've got my glass with a handle here, because that's the way I like to drink beer. Let's try and do this properly. Oh my god, I'm the master of pouring. Master! Look at that. It's not exactly a pint by the looks of it, or maybe the glass is just a little bit bigger. But yeah, beautiful. As you can see, it's quite heavily carbonated. It's got a amber sort of colour. It's quite pale. It's certainly not a dark ale like I usually like to drink. So that's the colour. What's it say on the back? Malt flavours and citric notes from a unique blend of Bobek Goldings and Cascade hops dominate this deep golden ale with a subtle hint of lemon. That's one thing that I really did notice when I drank this for first time. There was a very subtle yet very obvious presence of lemon as you drink this beer. Oh god, stupid cold I've got keeps me from being able to smell what properly what this smells like, but it's got a very nice and sweet smell to it. Certainly not overpowering. So let's just get on with the tasting. Yep, very heavily carbonated. Not sure why. Reminds me of cinnamon for some reason. I have no idea why. It doesn't really taste cinnamony. And again, it's a very bitter flavour due to the carbonation, and then after your tongue gets over the bitter taste, all that lemon really hits you. Like this pint especially. I know I said before it was subtle, but bloody hell. It's really like it's like you're getting a slice of lemon and just squeezing it onto your tongue. It's very, very present. I'm not sure why they went with the not sure why they went with such a heavy presence of lemon, but it does set off the beer quite nicely, which makes it taste better when you get down to the bottom of the glass. Because as we know, it can get very bitter towards the end, but the lemon certainly helps that. Yeah! So my expectation for the Trooper was something a bit darker and a bit heavier and a bit stronger, really. I wouldn't say I was disappointed with the beer itself, but it's certainly not what I was expecting. I was expecting something a bit well, what I just said, just heavier and darker. Maybe that's just my own preference, though. You know, I prefer stuff like Hobgoblin, pretty much any Witchwood ale, like King Goblin as well, Black Sheep Ale, Old Peculiar, just beers, just really dark beers that are quite strong as well. I'm not really a fan of the Pale Ale, but Trooper is something I'll definitely drink. And again, now that the hype of the whole Iron Maiden being behind this beer has died down, I would say that I would drink it as long as it's at a reasonable price. When I went to see a band recently, the venue had this on sale for £4. Like just a bottle, exactly the same as this, for £4. And in Morrison's at the moment, as of filming this, it's on sale for £1.20. £1.75. £1.75 for this in Morrison's, or you go to a venue and you pay £4. I know venues are very expensive anyway, but the venue itself was a pub, like a pub by day, but a venue by night. So yeah, there's really not an excuse to be selling it at £4. I bought one anyway, but you know, it's that whole, hey, it's Iron Maiden, it's Iron Maiden, have got their own beer. Let's buy it anyway. Who cares about the price? But yeah, after all of that hype fades away, I think that this should be about a £2 beer, because let's just say I wouldn't take this beer to a festival with me. If I was going to go to Bloodstock, then I would just take my usual Hobgoblin over the Trooper. Or maybe if I was a bit strapped for cash, I would go for Trooper. Not to say it's a bad ale, I'm just saying that there are a lot better out there. And certainly ones that I would prefer to drink over this one. So yeah, if you're an Iron Maiden fan, drink it. If you're a beer fan, drink it. If you're not a beer fan, drink it anyway, because I'm telling you to. And there we go, that's my thoughts on the Trooper. by Maiden and Robinson's Brewery. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.